I decided to nominate Todd because he has been a beacon for us veterans. Todd is, again, an extremely intelligent man. He's well spoken. He's a proven author, but his dedication to veterans is almost beyond words. Todd's a hometown hero in many ways. A young man has grown up in the South Hills. He has dedicated himself to outreaching with veterans throughout his career as the director of the Veterans Breakfast Club. He's a hero in many ways. Being a non-veteran, one would think he's just not that interested in hearing old same stories, but he just brings back enthusiasm, encouragement, and it's an inspiration to veterans just to be in his presence and listen to him bring out the stories that us veterans have that we want to share with others. He truly is a hometown hero.
How does it feel to be called a hero? It feels wrong. It feels, you think of heroes as somebody who does something voluntarily that they didn't have to do to sacrifice themselves for others. I never really felt like I was choosing this. I always felt that it was choosing me. These veteran stories, I didn't choose to work with veteran stories. They chose me. I mean, these veterans, meeting these veterans and hearing their stories, it's like they grabbed me by the throat and didn't let me go. I mean, I had a natural interest in it because I was a historian. I taught college history for many years. I started bringing veterans into the classroom for my classes on World War II and the Vietnam War. And I wrote books that had to do with World War II. And I started going out and giving talks in support of the book. Veterans Breakfast Club started in September of 2008. I was giving a book talk about a biography that I wrote of a World War II cartoonist, Bill Malden. And it was to a group of 30 World War II veterans. A friend of mine, Dan Cavanaugh, had invited me to speak to them. And I gave a brief talk, and the veterans then spoke. Dan was the genius, really, who came up with this idea of wading into the crowd with a microphone and having them stand and share a little story. The Veterans Breakfast Club is open to everybody. We, not just veterans, that I love when non-veterans come. We have program with children, students, people from all walks of life. We're always looking to reach new people, to be inspired, to be educated, and also, of course, new veterans to get involved and share their stories if they want to. Many veterans come in and they don't share a story. They simply want to be around their fellow veterans and be in that environment. So we just want people to feel welcome always to our events, no matter who you are or where you come from.